I'm not sure if this is just me or not, but as a farmer, when you pull into a field for the first time, the first field for the first time in a season, it gets real. You could argue that you haven't paid your rents, your inputs, all your hard blood, sweat, and tears go into a field. But the second you commit, you pull into the first field for the first time in a growing season, it's like, okay, here we go. Because as soon as you pull into that first field, you're doing them all. And, well, you're committed for the season. So that's what's happening here today. We've pulled in and dropped an implement into the ground in the first field of the year. So here goes to 2025 being a better year than 2024. Maybe, who knows, maybe it'll be the best one we've had yet. Funny part about creating content on YouTube would have been actually somebody filming me trying to film for you guys, hanging out my truck door, driving across the field in reverse, holding a camera on a selfie stick, leveraged way out on my sore arm, no less. That would actually be the cool if someone could have seen just what we're going through to try and capture this footage for you. The reason we're doing what we're doing today is, well, hayfields need to be floated. We need to get rid of all the gopher holes, mole hills, and any leftover trash and residue from the year prior. Last year we had quite a bit of regrowth, quite a bit more than typical actually. So I'm starting to wonder if we're gonna have to make 2 passes with the hay float, or maybe one with the float and then another with the heavy harrows. I'm not sure. In the meantime, kind of a proud son moment, if that makes any sense. As you guys know, I have a young daughter, and I know what a proud dad moment is, but is it still a proud dad moment when I tell you guys this? Anyway, proud son moment. So my dad's in the tractor right now, and as much as tensions are high, there's a lot of work to do. There's a lot of pressure going on right now, right? It's springtime. Farming's happening. Pretty proud son moment. Thanks, Dad, for all the help that you do. Even when the tensions are high, you're still there to jump in and help where you can. The cool part about what I was saying earlier about this, hayfields need to be floated, that is something I think my dad's really good at, and I don't think he minds doing. So thank you, Dad, again for always jumping in. But why I'm saying proud son moment is, look at that rig that just passed here. That's our original fast track, pulling an implement that's probably one of the least expensive implements on the farm. It's an old Frigstead deep tillage cultivator that my dad and I and Stu, we completely refurbished. We took every nut and bolt bushing bearing apart on that thing, had it sandblasted, repainted it, all new bearings, bushings, chains, cutting edges, and we use that as a hay float, even new tine harrows. And we put leveling shovels on that from a company called Hawkus, and it works great. It has walking tandem axles. It's very heavy because it was a deep tillage cultivator. And that thing is going to live out another 50 years, because that's probably a 1970 something cultivator. Probably going to live out another 50 years floating hayfields for us. But it is so nice to see Dad just hop into something and go. We had a quick GPS question, but that was minor. There's always a couple of those. And just like that, he's up and gone. So I don't know if that resonates with any of you guys, but it's pretty cool to see things happening, especially with your dad, friends, neighbors, Stu, Kyle, everything. Things are happening. Hard not to be in a good mood. It's always that feeling when you first pull into a field. If you're a farmer or someone in agriculture, you'll understand that little optimism point. If you're not optimistic about the next year, well, this year's going to be tough. So let's be optimistic and positive and just absorb this proud son moment. I'm not sure if you can see him, but he's coming back over the hill. Oh, okay. Deep breath. 2025. Here we go. Well, as much as I can sit here and watch tractors all day, I need to get my own work done. I've had my my moment here, appreciating my dad's help today. I got to get my own work done. But you guys also might ask, well, why are we putting so much work into this field? There's a lot more coming. Yes, this is an old hayfield. This is going to be the last year of production in this hayfield's life, but there are some big plans. We are going to send this field out in style. I'm going to guarantee you this. In July, you're going to see the biggest video on Farming Ain't Easy that we've ever made happen right here. You're going to want to watch that one. We are pulling out all the stops for this video. And who knows, it might not even be about farming. It might be a mix of farming and something else. It might just be awesome in every way. You guys are going to need to wait till July. Mark my words. Thanks for watching this one, guys. And thanks, Dad.